Alright guys, how's it going? It's Motorhead here. Showing you my finished build. This is the military appreciation weekend build. Good old Chevy Cheeseburger hosted. I want to apologize first and foremost. I really didn't get the opportunity to have fun with putting up a whole bunch of videos like I was hoping to be able to do. I was really going to get into it and really, find some nice footage and download it, then upload it, and get a bunch of good pictures and, really make it entertaining for the weekend. But things come up, and I was lucky, I was fortunate enough to be able to find enough time to be able to work on it to complete it. I didn't get it done on time. I think I finished it around 9:30 instead of 8 o'clock. But naturally it didn't, as you guys might have known, I had problems with my camera, and I just so happens there's somebody in the family that knows a little bit about them, so I gave it to them Friday afternoon, and they brought it back to me last night, late, I don't know, about 11 o'clock I guess it was. So here it is. Getting to use it right now and try her out. Anyway, to the build. Like I was mentioning there Friday, it's a 148 scale, Deuce and a half, and as a first for me to build something that small, and my first for a Tamiya kit and a military kit. So a lot of firsts happened for me this weekend, and it was kind of neat. I wish it was things would have been different, and I could have spent a little more time on it, because I was really having fun detailing it. There's a lot of detail to these kits, and it was went together really well. Tamiya makes a nice kit. I'm definitely going to have to buy a car now, a 124, 125 scale, and try that. But for my little convoy vehicle here we go, Nick. Check her out, buddy. I got my convoy lead vehicle plate right on it. It's all official, man. I'll lead us wherever we want to go. And a lot of guys had fun with that. Disco, Aries, Morris, Darren, Shane, Saturn, all made planes for air support. I thought that was pretty cool. I got a charge out of that, listening to you guys talk about your videos and stuff, and bringing the rain with the C-130, and I loved that disco. That was great. Saturn, I think he made a F-15 Eagle, I think it was. Awesome fighter plane. Darren got himself a nice little Tomahawk there, done up. Aries put together a nice Apache chopper. So we had all the air support we could use, and worked out pretty fun though. I liked it. It was a really good deal. And Nick, I'm gonna get some photos of my finished thing here and send it off to you. You put it together, do what you're gonna do, brother. Just shot the back of it. All I did there was put the decals on, paint up the lenses red. This has got the blackout drive lenses on there. I forgot to touch up in there where that goes. I'll finish that off one day or another. It doesn't take long to do that. I did the wheels black and the tires black just to break it up a little bit, and then because of that I had to try to put some black somewhere else, so I did it on the extension piece up there on the rack on the body. It's built like a cargo type Deuce and a half, so bring all the ammunition we can, all the MREs you can eat out to the field for the guys. Truck is where we need to go. Got a couple extra jerry cans on for some extra fuel, and we can travel good ways. Yeah, very nice kit. The chassis was a metal piece. I don't know if that's common with Tamiya kits or not, but it was made it have some weight to it, which makes it feel, you know, because it's got some good quality to it. 5 drive shafts under it, all, you know, 6-wheel drive, although there is 10 wheels here. The spare up under there. Did a little bit of detail painting here, not much. You know, I had to keep reminding myself this is a military vehicle, not a regular type car where you don't want to flash it up too much. So I just did a couple of different colors on it just to try to keep it toned down and break it up so you can really tell. I put the little Tamiya 2-star emblem on there representing Tamiya. Gotta represent, baby. And anyway, that's it. I got some pictures I will add to this for a slideshow. And like I said, Nick, I'll send you a couple shots so you can do your little convoy thing up if you're still planning on doing that. I think you are. So here we go. Well, I guess there were some dramas over the weekend too. And I gotta apologize there too. I didn't catch up to a lot of the things that were happening over the weekend until towards the end. I actually come down to work Sunday night and sat down in front of the computer around 10 o'clock Sunday night and was catching up on the videos when I was listening to all the stuff that was happening. I couldn't believe it. First, and you know, styrene junkie, man, I feel you, brother. You know, the thing with your dogs and stuff, that's dirty pool, my friend. And I know just moving in there and everything and not wanting to rock the boat, you know, probably played a big part in how you handle it, but that's a tough deal you had to deal with. So I feel your pain, my man. Then we got Jamie who had a seizure, put himself in the hospital. Jamie, if you're watching this, take care, brother. You know, like everybody's been telling you, I'm Johnny come lately here, but you know, I feel the same way as everybody else does. And you gotta take care of yourself first and foremost. You know, we'll all be here waiting for you when you get back. Give us some more entertainment like you're so good at doing. And everybody understands, like you've been hearing right along. I'm no different. So, Cheeseburger, my buddy, thank you very much. Once more, donating your time and effort into hosting another 48-hour bill. You never cease to amaze me on your dedication to our community and to the hobby. And I'm really honored to sub to your channel, brother. As to a lot of guys out there. There's so many great people here in the community, and I could probably sit here for another 20 minutes and name them all off, but you guys all know who you are. You're all great people. You're A1, just like all our fine service members. Whether you served in the past, present, or you're going to feel like serving, I appreciate you 100%. You got my support. Hopefully there was some they reached out and got a couple people, and they participated in this weekend, at least watched what we did, at least, you know, got curious and wanted to check us out. So if any of you have been in the service and you didn't know about this channel until you happen to stumble across it, or you found out from Raging Cajun 2013's list at a VA hospital somewhere, or heard it through a friend from a friend, you know, whatever and however you heard about it, you know, drop me a quick little line and say, yeah, you did hear about it, and now this is why you're here and hanging out, or with anybody else as far as that goes. I think you'll find that there's a lot of cool guys here on the YouTube, and we got you guys' back 100%. So I'm going to cut this off right now, load it up, get my pictures loaded in there for the slideshow, and heads up, Nick, got a couple pictures coming your way for the convoy, buddy. Alright, this is Motorhead saying y'all take it easy. I'll see you next time. Over and out.